Well, I'm not going to pretend like you guys can't read, and usually I like to make a joke about Yu-Gi-Oh players not reading, but frankly, I don't feel like it for this video. This video is also not going to be monetized. I'm not going to ask for whatever, and there's only going to be one take of this with no editing. So hopefully you guys are okay because I have just learned, and I think a lot of us have just learned that Kazuki Takahashi has actually passed away. And when I first read this news about 30 minutes ago, I just thought to myself, because I saw Konami trending, and I don't know why I decided to check Twitter at night. I did, and when I saw this, I was honestly quite shocked because the death, as you see over here, I guess I shall read it. His body was discovered dead off the coast of Nago, Okinawa, and wearing snorkeling equipment, and it seems like it was a drowning incident. So very unexpected that this actually happened. I know there's going to be a lot of implications of the game for this, but you know, and you guys know how I am, so I wouldn't normally say this, but I'm not going to strike the iron while it's hot and discuss any of that. At least right now. Maybe in a couple days, most likely in a couple days, but not for this video. It's so weird to me too because when saying the name Kazuki Takahashi, I've barely ever said it to be honest with you guys. Obviously I knew he was the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh and everything, and I was, Yu-Gi-Oh was obviously a big part of my life here. Um, I never have I've never really attached the identity of Yu-Gi-Oh to this man, so it definitely felt a little weird, but what I found very odd was I was like, tomorrow maybe I'll make a video before I live stream because I know everyone's going to be talking about it and asking me stuff. And I was like, all right. But then I went to bed and like, I was just so upset. I was like, you know what? Let me go talk about it. Obviously you guys know I do videos are fun. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not having fun on this video at all. But this video is more for me because I want to talk to someone right now, more as for a video, if that makes sense to you guys. And what I'm probably gonna do here is because I could keep going on and on here about emotions, how should I say this? The implications this could have on this game. I mean, I guess I'll say one quick thing. This isn't gonna kill Yu-Gi-Oh, so don't worry about that. What implications it's gonna have if I go further than that is gonna be a whole lot, but I'm pretty sure the game has a lot of more. It's more than what he just created as a manga. It's a lot more now. And it has been for quite a while. So if you're worried about the game dying or something like that, that's not gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do to kind of wrap this video up is I'm actually going to talk to you guys about how Yu-Gi-Oh really helped me as a kid and how it kind of helped me grow out of my shell. Now I am going to avoid how I got into Yu-Gi-Oh when I was like 4 or 5 years old when I started watching and all that because it's generic like everybody else's. But I want to kind of talk about a memory of how I actually started playing the game when I was 11 or 12. And what happened is I believe it was the summer between my sixth and seventh grade. No, I know it was. And I had some really bad depression. I had a lot of other demons that I just don't feel like talking about and stuff. Let's just say I was definitely already headed towards a really messed up place, and it was obvious to quite a few people. Um, and I guess my mom just took me to a Taekwondo place one day, said, "Hey, this is fun. Maybe you should try it." And I never really got excited then, and I ended up doing that. And when I went there, I actually met one of my best friends at the time. We may not talk as much now, but I caught up with him in the last month and a half, and he seems to be doing great. There's no bad blood or anything like that. But he was my best friend for years, and he what's called his name is Joe. I don't think he would be upset if I named him. And I remember we became friends quite quickly in that Taekwondo. And as I said, he introduced me to some anime, stuff like that. And it was great, helped me grow as a person. And what really helped me was he introduced me to Yu-Gi-Oh! And this was when synchros were, very relevant. We didn't have Zexal or anything like that. And I remember getting to play and just instantly loving it, like actually building a deck, playing the game. And I remember I would play a local tournament every week. Uh, back when I started going to high school eventually, because I was still playing a lot in middle school and going to local tournaments. I remember going to my first locals and playing all that. And the game, when life just got so damn terrible, when I really want to end it all, look, I might not monetize this video, but I don't want YouTube looking at me. You could figure out what I mean. I struggled with that a lot. Um, and this game was there when, I had those thoughts and, how, when my depression was really bad and how, a lot of things just got worse and worse because for those who don't know, and since I'm a little bit bigger of a channel, I should probably be a little more careful about what I say, but it's not necessarily that character. But I've had a lot of traumatic things happen in my past, and I feel like a lot more people say that nowadays. But this game, I've built myself a better life over these last couple of years, ever since I really entered adulthood. Adulthood has been way better than my childhood, and I say this as someone who has to pay his own bills. So if that speaks for anything, but the amount of things Yu-Gi-Oh's gotten me through and how much excitement and fun it's added to my life uh is insane to me, thinking back on it. So I really owe this man a lot, in a way. That's how I kind of see it. I know this isn't like the usual video and all that, but I'm just really upset and shocked, and I remember uh me and my friend Joe, we play test a lot. We get a group of friends that played. I got friends that way, and friends I still talk to this day, literally. And this game is it's helped me out so. This game has probably helped me out than any other medium. I don't even know why I'm trying to, dodge that, but it really did. And it's really really sad to see. I hope that we get some, Konami, ends up respecting him and stuff like that. I know on my live stream tomorrow, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not looking that much forward to someone saying every 2 minutes, "Hey, what do you think?" I know it's gonna happen to the point where I almost feel like kind of pushing it away for this day only. But then I thought to myself, I can't tell what kind of I don't know exactly what person he was. I'm not gonna pretend like I do, but he obviously loved Yu-Gi-Oh, so I think he would love to do that. So maybe I'll do that, and if there's some type of donation thing, if I get X amount of donations, I'll put it towards that. I don't think a man like this is gonna need a donation fund, to be honest with you here, but who really knows? All I know is it's a really sad day, and no one could really even prepare for this because it was just so unknown. Um, I think I'm probably just gonna end the video with that. But hopefully we can all talk in the comment section about this. Um, hopefully, I'm not the only one feeling kind of more confused a bit on this because I'm not a person, I should say, that gets teary eyed or really upset when someone I really don't know dies. I have some, like, for example, I like, let's say, Devil May Cry, right? If the author of Devil May Cry passed, I'd be like, wow, that sucks, but wouldn't really affect my day, but I would be upset because I do like the series. But with something like this, because Yu-Gi-Oh's been embodied with me for so long, I've heard this name often. I've talked about this guy quite a bit of times. It's a completely different feeling. Um, Now obviously, I'm gonna be okay and all that, but it feels really terrible. But in the back of my mind, and this might be a bad thing to think, I just keep thinking about the implications that this will have as well. You know, but when people pass, you get all these confusing thoughts in your head. All that doesn't really hit you. Um, but yeah, I want to know what you guys think of this and how you guys are taking it. I'm actually going to do my absolute best to respond to every comment on this one. At least when I wake up, because I'm tired for the day. That's also why I seem a little bit out of it, as well as a little. This isn't really a not that I really script my videos. You guys obviously watch my content. I definitely don't script my videos. I can barely do my intro right half the times, but this is like extra unscripted. But man, it like every minute I'm just kind of looking at this and I'm like rereading it. I'm just getting more and more upset and pissed off. Well, I'm just gonna end the video and I'll see you guys tomorrow.